Hi everyone, this is Tracy Newman from the Navigators Tarot, here to bring you a few readings. So you can find me on Instagram more so. Instagram, on the Navigators Tarot, and on Sleepy Wisdom on YouTube. And so we'll have a look and see what the energies are doing this week. Ooh. Energies have been a bit, well, it's interesting. Last week, just in the last few days, I felt like the energy is lighter. It's sort of like the skies are clearer. The general feeling is lightness. But one thing I've noticed is, even though there are a lot of birds, I haven't heard a lot of birds actually chirping. They haven't made a lot of noise, Now, whether that's got to do with the drought that's going on at the moment, I don't know. Anyway, it's a very strange thing. But the general feeling is that there has been a lot of energy that has burnt off, pretty much, that has died. And we sort of like have come out of that into a clearer kind of vision of where we're going. The energy is clearer and a little lighter than it has been. Oh yeah, so we have the Ten of Pentacles, which is the best card in the deck pretty much. So that's about literally financial abundance and also family abundance, everything. Just life in general is just burgeoning, and it's sort of like, even though here in Australia, it's kind of like in Victoria especially, everything seems to so dry and the ground is crispy underneath, But it appears to me it's kind of like it's ground zero, like everything is being burnt off. Everything has died that needs to die pretty much, so that we can move into these lighter energies. And I have to say that even though it's been extremely hot here, I've been getting up and the skies are so blue and so clear. The clouds are fluffy. They're really beautiful looking clouds, and very normal looking clouds. And and the feeling in the air is one of lightness, I don't know if anybody else has had the same experience, but just recently I've noticed that. It's been, so there is this lighter energy. And then we have the Ten of Pentacles, which is all about abundance, but also too, if you can see that, it's like there's new growth and the 10 also means an ending, and it can actually mean the ending of cycles. And in this case, I would say the physical world is going through a massive amount of change, burning off and dying off to the old. But the Ten of Pentacles is also about financial abundance. So I would say that we're coming to the end of one financial system and the beginning of maybe another, more abundant type of energy through a different financial system, maybe. Because I have been picking that up for quite a while. And as I say that, the Ten of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles, you couldn't get any more clearer message than that. The death of the old, going into something much newer, which is going to lead to fantastic amounts of abundance for all. And we may not see it quite yet, but it is occurring. These energies are such that it's allowing for the death of the old and the new to come in. So very interesting. April, I think, is going to be a big month for a lot of people, but also too for the world. Oh, look at this, and we have the Ten of Cups. So this is also, just another ending, but also the Ten of Cups is about unconditional love and a lot of love for a lot of people. And a lot of us, I think, are going through this right now. These feelings of unconditional love that have once been alien to us are now, it's now becoming, and if it's not, it's coming up in our faces. That is exactly what we need to do at any given moment, is to move into unconditional love for all. The Nine of Pentacles. It's interesting, we've had the Ten of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Nine of Pentacles. So this is about abundance, pretty much, financially and on every level. We also have the Princess of Staves, which is the, it's the Princess of Wands. So that's a very feminine card, but a very action-oriented. And she's a very charismatic being, this Princess of Wands. But we are moving into Aries. So that is where I feel like the time of Aries is going to be very action-oriented. And there could be quite a lot of change that we see that comes in for April and the end of May. As I say that, abundance in all its forms, fertility. There is this lovely fertile feeling as we move into these new earth energies, these beautiful still point energies. The energies are so much lighter. Even though I'm still having to breathe sometimes some of the heaviness out, we are going through a transition and a transformative period. So there will still be the dregs of those energies that we need to let go of, and that can be on every level and personal to our own being as well as collectively. Yeah. So it's about balancing out really those energies and then we have the Ten of Swords, 3 tens. This is very definitely, and we need the traditional picture of the Ten of Swords is literally a man lying prostrate on the ground with 10 swords in his back, the darkness looming. But then there is this beautiful dawn that he is literally in constant contact with. So once again, it's about endings. And also to the endings of any untruths at all. Because the swords are always about honesty, truth-telling, cutting through bullshit. And that is what is occurring right now. We're at the end of these old patriarchal times of control. And look at the Seven of Pentacles. There is something very definite that's going on with the financial system, because it's coming up in the cards. It's pretty constant. It's like building up wealth. So I feel like that there is this, I think in April, I feel like April is a very significant month for the financial system. The one that is falling away and the one that is about to emerge. And none of us can know exactly how that's going to happen, but I feel very, very definitely that April is going to be a big month as far as all of that is concerned. And once again, 8 of Pentacles, see? Just pentacles after pentacles after pentacles. Transformation. The earth is going through a massive transformation. We will have to go through a time where it appears that we have lost everything for some of us. But once again, the Ace of Pentacles keeps jumping out. So there is this new era that will be coming to the fore. We have also the King of Pentacles and the King of Cups. So newer, more loving energies will come through, much more balanced, a lot more nurturing, kind energies will be coming through as we continue to let go of the old patriarchal system and allowing it to die. This will come into being. These beautiful energies of the King of Pentacles and the King of Cups. The King of Pentacles is a very grounded king who sits upon his throne, and everything about his reign and his regime is one of kindness, groundedness, abundance. And the King of Cups is about, of course, nurturing, kindness and love, unconditional love for all. So it's like the falling away of the toxic, masculine, patriarchal system that has been in control for millennia, and bringing in these new kings, these new lovely, loving energies and grounded energies of the kings. So we are moving away from the toxic, masculine into these new energies, these new masculine energies. Transformation once again. See, it just keeps coming out. So we're going through a massive transformation. So keep breathing out anything. Just stop every now and again and just be grateful for everything that that you are and everything that is in your life, and know that it is moving you forward into something far greater than probably any of us will ever really understand or know at this time. Just breathe out anything that is no longer required to be in your state of being. Okay, so I think that's all I have for the general energy reports for this week. I'll see you again next week. Bye for now.